Thank you all for coming tonight. Monday, July 6, 2026. First order of business is review of the meeting minutes from June 1st, 2026. Has everybody had a chance to look at those fabulous documents?
I make a motion to approve as presented.
I have a motion to approve.
Second?
I have a second. Thank you. All those in favor? Thank you. Public hearing, none. Unfinished business, none. New business. KV Cap, owner of Fairfield Senior Apartment Subdivision, requests a subdivision revision to add 3 dwelling units to the previously approved subdivision plan. The subdivision is on tax map 25, lot 29 at 63 High Street in the urban residential land use district. Discussion and decision. Good evening. Thanks for coming.
Just a quick hello. I'm David Pelton. I'm with KV Cap,
Yep.
the Chief Financial Officer. So thank you for hearing this again. Jeff will have the specifics about the change.
We know Jeff, yes.
But I just wanted to say thanks for being here. We appreciate it.
Okay.
Thanks, David. So this is the same plan that you guys approved a few months ago. Since that time, we've been working with different funding agencies and their disparate requirements. We've tried 3, well, this is the 4th plan. If you look at the cover of this, it says Plan D. So we had the original plan that you guys approved a while ago. We had a next plan and a next plan, and this is the 4th iteration. And what we've been able to do is squeeze 3 more units in here. So the main change that we're approving tonight is just going from 27 units to 30 units. Architecturally, the biggest change is the additional building that's going to be on the south side of the lot, adjacent to the school, is now going to be just a single story rather than a 2-story that we had before. The layout of the apartments inside the buildings have all been kind of jostled around a little bit, but we ended up with, I think, 6 2-bedroom units, and the rest are either 1-bedrooms or studio units. And we've talked with the folks from the Housing Authority, and they said, whatever you can give us, the more the better. Ideally, you'd like to see a lot more 2-bedroom units, and everybody wants them. But it's better to have a 1-bedroom or a studio than nothing at all. So that's why we're trying to max out the number of units on here. And I think the 30 units was the most that we could do based on the lot or the density requirements for the town. So that's why we had to stop there, or that's why we did stop there. As far as parking goes, we have, I think...
28, it says in here.
What's that?
20, it says 28.
28, yes, which are the original ones that we had, that we're not counting double parking in front of the building. I know that was the discussion last time. We're just counting those as single spaces. So it may be that some people will park behind somebody else, but we're not counting that as a legitimate parking space. In the new space that's over where the playground is now on the southern side of the lot, I think we have 16 spaces in there, including 4 handicap spaces that go into the building. Most of the handicap units are, or not most of, I guess, but there are some handicap units in the old school building. And before, we had the entrance to the ramp entrance, the accessible entrance, on the front of the building facing High Street. With this iteration, the accessible entrance is on sort of the south middle side of the building, goes up into the building, and then there's a ramp that'll zigzag back and forth through floors, which will then lead to an elevator where the tenant could go up or down or to wherever they need. So that's most of the changes that we have, is just a little bit of site shuffling around and some architectural changes to meet the funding agency requirements.
Bless you.
Bless you.
Thanks.
So I'd be happy to answer any questions you have, and
Questions or comments from our board on these changes? Looks nice architecturally, the new building.
thanks, we didn't do that. There's a really good team of architects that have been working on this. And
I noticed that the auditorium is still just noted as auditorium and stage. Is there a plan for what that space will be?
no, we're tossing around a bunch of different ideas. It may become like storage space. It may be used as commercial space that you could have a daycare or something in there, but that's